Tails.
I'll still go first.
Wow, it's just like this never happened.
Oh, you're gonna make me sacrifice.
Can I have my first hand?
I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I mean, that's the only basic I had.
That's the rig. Card there. So it's on this. I do sometimes use this as a separate like treasure token, but very rarely. It just prevents the sleeve from bending. Oh, that's a really neat get rid of.
Yeah.
Owner target channels.
And you may shuffle up to 4 target cards.
I don't need any of these cards. Screw you, hippie.
Oh, dude, I'd go for this guy.
Wait for all attackers.
The offspring ability is insane.
Great. I'm starting to like the discard on top. I like it a lot.
Honestly, it makes way more sense.
Yeah, it can't by itself.
And it's a lot closer to the deck. You just-
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's just.
and then they can just, grab it.
Yeah. Nobody's given me a proper argument to it being there.
Oh, I don't
Other
care.
than cheating.
There or there. It doesn't matter. It has to just be in one of the 2 spots.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me, and the way my efficiency brain goes, everything seems easier here where my opponent can grab it. It's access, like it's right there. It seems behind the deck. It seems like I'm hiding something. I don't want my opponent to see what's going on there. Like, more chance for me to brush a card off my discard off the side of the table.
I'm gonna keep that in hand and discard that.
What the heck is going? What the hell?
Go.
Oh.
Do you know that Jason Larabee guy?
Yeah. Who is he? I kind of know him.
I don't know.
I heard he did really well with this kind of deck.
I don't know if I want to know him. I saw like a Steam game.
He's a
Man,
cheater.
that was embarrassing.
He tried to draw 2 cards when he should only draw 1.
After clearly knowing the effect the entire match.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was drawing 1 card at a time.
He did it. He drew 1 card at a time, but he just thought he was so slick.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. He like literally was like won the entire match, and then all of a sudden I was like,
It actually made the match so much more interesting.
Right?
It was so fun to watch.
yeah, he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna blow this guy out of the water with a prize penalty. Let's make it interesting. Let's make this
I was
kid
like,
suffer.
it's not fair if only I get a.
That's how old guys make kids suffer.
I was like, I have nothing. But I really wanted to.
All right, Itchy Paw in for 10.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm bringing in Gholdengo. Just a 6/6.
And no items, sir.
I think he understands.
Nah, I didn't understand. I almost. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure.
All right, fine. Knockout. 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. I know what you're using. Okay.
Nazgul is going to attack for 3 death.
Wow.
He's on the ground.
I don't want to walk with anything. How much should I?
Damage goes through. I'm going to. Yeah. I'm gonna play Nazgul in my second base phase. Who's gonna cause a whole lot of triggers. He's gonna go to 3. That's gonna trigger Nazgul. Who will trigger Nazgul. So we will trigger Nazgul.
They're targetable, but when they're locked, the damage goes.
What are your dragons in there again? Dragapult and Reggie.
Lures run imaginable, and then it stops there.
That thing. I'll grab another one.
I'm gonna move over Lightning Greaves to the untapped Nazgul. And when the ring is tempted, it triggers the So, because he attacked, he triggers the can't be blocked by creatures of greater power. But more importantly, whenever a ring bearer attacks, draw a card. Discard. Draw a card. And then discard.
Not good.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's so funny. Dawn's Truce, which is that other card I was talking about in the same color palette that I just really enjoy. That's pass. This is just the one that I heard.
I'll give you my copy on Steam.
No, he's not in this deck. He's in my Myla deck.
Alright, coming back to my opinion.
I put him in the deck with the where the gnome killer is the commander. Oh yeah. Because then everything's just all like one, and you give a counter, and everything just dies and drops. It's a fun combo. That's not very good.
Great.
For the like random crap.
Yeah, I love that. I love the random crap decks that surprise you. Like on a one day that pops up.
Yeah, it usually sucks, but sometimes it's really funny. I survived.
Trigger in this deck.
I survived because of the massive amount of counters. Big. Yeah.
The dog is gone.
The 3 doesn't sit on them the rest of the turn though, so if you have anything else that interacts, they're chubby boys. They have 2 as their defense, yeah, and so that's 7 defense, 7 defense, 6 defense. 6, 7, and 6, 5.
Oh yeah, I got this in the bag.
Hey, don't you're so short.
No, this deck is slow. You had it on your turn, you don't have that on your turn. That is.
Yeah, take the damage. How much? 7? Oh boy.
When it does, and then when it does combat damage.
You cast that, send it into your exile on his switch. On a later
I'm at 38, and I'm
Okay, I didn't know that far. That would have been very good.
You can't cycle them, or you can non-like.
A permanent? I'll sacrifice this.
Now your flyer's tapped down.
There's my board. I'm sure it will.
And at this point, with Noviga, that might be important, so you tap this up to 14.
That's a big boy.
That's a giant board, actually. It's 40K.
Tap 1, sending Midnight Reaper to the graveyard.
Sacrifice gets around this whole deck because I have a lot of indestructible triggers like untargetable and expert doesn't have to sacrifice.
Actually, no, you can be 10. So, a very close.
Man, try to get a second one.
He really is learning to mark. Right? On top.
Here, have a piece. Oh, that's
It's loaded rails down. I'm hurting for land holes right now.
Don't worry, that was
I shouldn't have played it safe the previous turn. I should have attacked so I could have drawn and discarded it.
So, I get to move 1 card from my library, 2 of them go to the graveyard. Sorry, 2 of them back on top, the rest is in.
Or you can take a 5. That should be a card. That would be a funny card to get there. It would just be funny to like remove the artifact from the card.
Yeah. Oh, it just becomes a card.
Alright, I put upthrust to them, so I'm going
Tell
to
so your
send
turn.
these three to the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
So that one's the top. I draw 2 cards.
It's like the reverse of Phyrexian.
I was mistaken. I drew that card already.
I like the idea of card idea. I like the idea of organic. It
I've got
just
the-
removes artifact as a type.
I don't know
Alright,
any
tap
mana.
blue,
Last turn.
blue, get a Premier Signet out.
Oh, thank God.
5 mana.
It's not what I wanted, but it's what I need. And there we go. Envelope. I'm tempted to 4.
For blue black.
That's the maximum attempts. So I can tempt fast there. This is gonna go to 6.
Well,
It's
it's
gonna
a
go to
1/1 zombie
6.
army with
And then they both go to 7.
menace thing to it. The zombie tokens I control get hexproof and menace.
But man, I'm just hurting for land drops right now.
The only
It'd be
is from
sweet to have land with this sweet.
Hey, you know what?
It
I'm not
came with
distracted.
What's everyone's like doubles at?
37.
1 blue, 1 black.
37. Here's 7 coming your way. No, sorry, 8. 8 coming your way.
Man, you were so different.
Are we?
Huh?
And then I discard a card. This is exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
And there's a discard.
Alright,
Yep.
nobody attacks. I guess maybe you just throw $2 at a bus. Fuck no, I ain't got to kill that. I'll chill in my little corner.
I'll throw a timely word away, and I'm gonna play my land for a turn that I've been praying for this whole
I
time.
love solitaire.
Pass turn. Oh, there's other rings in here. I've got Bilbo's ring.
actual ring.
Like a little prop.
So I parked my car at my parents' place, and it's got like my engagement ring in my car, and it's 400 kilometers away. So for Christmas, I'm going back, and I'm gonna go find my goddamn ring and put it back on. And I left it in the glove box because I was building a parking lot at my parents' place. And then for the winter, well, I didn't want to get beat up. And then for the winter, my girlfriend and I
It's
was doing
7
one car.
minutes.
Anyway, I left my engagement ring in my car at my parents' place.
Yeah.
It's just been this really, and I normally just put that down, but I took it off and put it in the
No, you would have beat Christian Labella.
I searched it out a long time
Should have done that play.
Then I remember
Is you should have, because you already had double superior.
Yeah.
You should have just superior, got the energy, put energy here,
Yeah.
cipher, and then just put,
You set up for next turn.
yeah, you just put the boss on top.
Boss. Okay.
And then another, like your other cipher on top.
Yeah.
So that way, next turn, if he Ionos you, you have your boss. And then if he doesn't,
Oh, so you don't even go for this play?
well, you don't need to go for this.
Yeah.
Because you're killing your 2-prizer,
Yeah.
so you know he's going to bring up, he has no Regidrago, so he's going to kill you with Radzard. You have to get around the Radzard. So you're going to put yourself on a double coin flip, or you could have just guaranteed the boss, set yourself up to have a guaranteed attacker to boss in around it with the cipher. Instead of using the cipher to set up further that turn, you could have just ciphered the boss on top for next turn, protecting your next turn boss.
I see.
So it's like, it's another way you can use cipher in a more forward way of thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
No,
worked
not
out.
what do I need this turn because you had everything you needed.
Yeah.
I needed an energy switch.
Yeah, I saw what you were digging
Yeah.
for.
I was like, okay.
It potentially,
One was prized. And one
it
was
also potentially hurt you promoting the squawk over a teal mask.
Yeah.
The teal mask has got a free retreat, and you had to also get a switch versus an energy switch as well.
I had the switch.
Yeah,
I had the switch.
what I mean
But
is
yeah,
that you were forced to find 2 cards instead
Yeah.
of 1.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm like, I'm gonna motivate.
I mean, not a terrible idea. I just think in that situation, if you're motivating with that feel, you're probably going to lose because you're too far behind the prize trade at that point. Also, why I only played 1 boss, because you use ciphers to find them pretty much whenever you actually really needed it late game. If you were playing.
Draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean the adventure.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
go.
just
Discard a card.
I'll
Discard this. Okay. He blocked. Okay. Second main phase. Did it kill my dude back? Did either of them die?
I know they're big.
Okay.
I'm going to pass to you, sir.
Promise of loyalty. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest.
More money, more problem.
Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control as long as it has a vow counter on it.
Actually, I could just. Okay. I'll let it out. Yeah. And then you also could just sacrifice him. Yeah. It's up to you.
And then
Because that'll just trade. But I don't know if you want to get your commander.
that includes me, so I gotta sacrifice one of these two boys.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tap a white, get a Frodo into play.
Yep. Oh,
And
it's a
I'm
good
gonna
card.
move Lightning Greaves over. And the ring stays there. Pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
untap,
it's
draw
stack,
one.
so I can draw.
Not bad.
So that's 24, 23, 24, 24.
I gotta figure out what.
25.
Well, actually, what that's fine.
The only thing I have to say about the main thing.
I misunderstood this card. I should have put this in the graveyard and kept the other one. Oh well.
Alright, I will drop promise and then because they take damage, it's like a night out of 27. You will get.
It doesn't really matter that I'm shuffling it though.
The legendary, also +2.
Well, it does, because you mill one random card.
No, one random.
Okay.
I have
Very interesting.
one artifact in my graveyard. It's called Master of Ingenuity.
I saw Larabee. Okay, I swung those.
Maybe later.
They definitely
I
did.
think I heard you say
A lot of artifacts in my deck.
to attack with it.
Oh, I didn't because I was debating if I was attacking him with it because you could trade.
Probably don't need the mana fee in the future
Or
No?
if you're going to use Budew,
Yeah.
because then they can't cleanse and clone you anyways.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So it'd be better off to actually grab a Togepi or something else in that position if you're going to go to Budew.
I see.
Yeah, I can't energy energy switch.
Even if you could power up, you can't do the 5-catcher cancel clone Triforce with.
I can do boss's order, but yeah.
Yeah.
You just need too much.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I think, but.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, in this room, you super can't do it.
How long have you been playing Magic for?
Like literally 3 days.
Yep.
Sorry, and you
Yep.
company, you're better than I
Yep.
Itchy Paw.
I started learning how to play like on Monday.
You're itchy.
I see, I see.
I would doubt it. Everyone's going back into the hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap
Unless you have
5
tokens,
and
go to
play
the ether.
Green Shell.
The second thing is zombie ordeal.
And as long as I control the all lands, I don't.
But I guess
These
this
creatures
goes.
get 2/2, and whenever it enters,
What is it?
or another creature with greater
You're good.
enters, you can make the top card of your library. If it's land card, put it into the battlefield. Put your hand.
I didn't really put your difference.
Top numbers in there.
This is game. Yeah, just creatures.
Unless you have
Oh my god. Now I'm getting land. Whoa, this is crazy.
I should put it on that.
I'll put down Command Beacon.
Yeah. 16 over here.
I will
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
do a bunch of wild shit all at once.
Usually be, and now I'm getting, and now this is happening. Oh.
Wait, shit. Sorry, I actually had something I want to do. Just run it back. Send that to the graveyard. So I can't.
Oh, I do.
I mean, just
Level up Frodo. He's now a 2/3 with lifeline.
But
Tap,
changes
tap,
nothing.
tap for black. And he's a scout. But, so now he's a scout. He becomes a halfling rogue. But whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring hits 10 4 more times. Otherwise, the ring can't. So he's lethal. I don't have a way to make him unblockable. But he's a lethal boy. He does. But you guys got blockers. If I could tempt me, then I could move this there, and then he would be unreachable. However, that's my turn. Pass.
Here he goes to the graveyard. Choose one within a cursed tower. Let's just start playing shit to get out of the game. One blue, one black. Lad's type of Reaper for the lad. Gets the zombie army. One this zombie
You already can't be blocked by 6.
Hungry Ghoul. 7 hand. Lovely. Nothing on combat.
Love when you reference something online in like a public forum,
You know what
and
my
somebody
answer
who has no idea what you're even talking about speaks up. And so I was talking about how the Star Wars show Andor was like a masterpiece, and he's like, Andor was one of the worst Star Wars movies ever made. They had like, or the TV shows ever made. He said, he's like, that's how about canceled, bro? They put like Sidious and all the shit. He was referencing the Acolyte.
That's absolutely valid.
He was talking about how the Acolyte sucked. I'm like, you don't even talk about the TV show, bro.
I really like it.
Andor's a masterpiece. You don't even need to like Star Wars.
So
It's an excellent film. However, they complement the Star Wars
Side
universe.
there for you. So you know
It's
you
all
can
like background details, like a spy. It's a spy movie in space.
Heard it's a lot of
It's so fun, and it's not hard to follow.
Huh.
Take it. Wait, no. Oh, does he have? Oh, no, that guy can't. This guy can.
Yeah.
So I take how much damage? 6? 9.
Is that cute? Is that
I'm at 29 life.
I don't know. I was hoping these kids just got 9/9 just hanging out on the board.
Okay.
It's kind of funny. They can't be all
Yeah, that's great.
I honestly don't even
My
know.
Nazgul can't stop you.
Okay.
Oh!
What's up? I want to know what you're thinking.
There he's like,
Really only one play. It's a tough play, but there's only one play. In my opinion, in this spot.
You know how that'll work?
I think Camp beats Canada. 100-handed wouldn't go.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a tough one.
That is
one
like,
creature.
basically.
But I think it's the only way you can
Play
keep
Monster Manual. It's an artifact that
I don't know what it is.
cheap stuff out into the
Once you
creatures onto the
so say you
battlefield.
that's
fantastic.
And I will pass to you.
2, 0. Once it hits 0, you take it out, flip it, get whatever the backside of it is.
Okay.
So pick someone.
Do I even?
Yeah.
I'll play a tap land. Wait, no.
Easy to attack.
No, it's untapped, but I can't activate it.
I'm gonna need you to make a play,
I
sir.
can't activate white or black.
I did.
Swatch of it anyway.
So it's
If
colorless.
you move fly from that, you're going to be able to hit on my board. Tom might want to.
Multicolor.
I'll tell you
Has
after
a
this
big
game
6/6
what I would
Black.
have
Yeah,
Let's see how I can do this.
Also is a fly.
I would like to know.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No,
It's turns like this that make me think that I like to see how other people think the game different than how I think the game.
2.
I just want to turn.
33, 20. So I can do that for 2 mana.
I don't even know if I even need to.
These 2 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do that. Okay, so
Do I even attack here? Probably
I'm gonna
not.
put.
I don't know. Yeah, go. Yeah, I really want to know.
I'll tell you. You'll be like, oh, that's interesting.
Black color.
You're still like in a tough spot, but it's what I would have done to try
Choose
and
a
get myself
player.
out of it.
Choose you. With the most life, or tied for the most life. Target creature.
You only got that untapped, and it can tap for.
Oh wait, hold on.
Everything.
Ring.
Everything
Or,
will
sorry,
win.
scooching the boots. Does anyone have interaction?
No.
Okay, scooching the boots. Target creature.
Ain't that a shame?
Can't be blocked by creatures with.
I get this.
Can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn. Scooching the boots.
See how much of a difference that manatee plays affecting this game right now.
And
Taking that
then
manatee early.
going to combat
Yeah.
with him this way and him this way.
It's
Let's start with Great Harbor
Draw a card.
What's that do?
Discard a card.
Can't be blocked. It gets +2/+0 as long as I control my commander.
Okay.
But it's
So
power
that's
to
That's 8.
Okay, so it's just unblockable against
I don't know.
mana.
Yeah.
Got it. And I'll switch to a really stupid deck that self
I will.
One cut.
You're good.
Block and low buy.
Okay. And pass
Yep,
you.
that's unblockable.
Blow me up now.
Do I have anything? What's there?
Board wipes.
You're good.
Well, okay. Tap 2, Monster Manual, and wait, Altasaur. Wait, it's casted. Ooh, wait, hold on. I don't think the cast is casted as well, does it? The cast is still happening.
Did you cast it from?
I use Monster Manual's ability to put a creature from my hand into the battlefield.
If it's not cast.
No, it's not casted. Never mind. That's annoying.
So
But
we
I still
now
like
have
6/5 out there.
You got. Yeah, I got it. Tom.
Yeah, he's gonna win if I don't.
Because can't be a threat, has 7 life.
It's just a little further. He just shows up and says, yeah, and there's like, oh.
I'll let you know I play Fox.
It's weird.
Okay.
I have a lot of equipment I could play.
We got a buddy who plays this like really good rule artifact ramp deck to be so it's just like
Untargetable.
I think I that's it.
I was gonna do unstable glyph, and then we would after attacking, and just in case things didn't work, this makes it we all sacrifice everything except for creatures with power 2 or less. And then I was gonna sacrifice the ring to flip it into this dude, which makes it so that whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack me or a planeswalker I control. And each opponent to attack me with a planeswalker I control can't cast spells. It's just this weird buffer deck where you just keep buffering.
It's strong though because you can make him into this.
Yeah, they look very similar.
You keep them weenie.
The dark in the middle looks similar and you put him down. So
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. You can't do that.
And then like they never target the weenie, and then like he's just like
Yeah, no, the weenie, but I like it's also good.
he gets fury for cards and everything else, and then he shows up and he just does this over the fire, just tears apart.
And then
Drops the
he's
ring.
the hero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get
The entire deck is a repetition of what you saw. It's just like
the same idea.
it's just equipment and things and spells that like offer temporary protection or artifacts, retrieval, and weird ways to tempt rank. Really weird ways to
Do you have
tempt.
a full set of manuals in there? Or?
Yeah, I got them on the first day when they were like $4.
There's a one for Vix. I'm starving.
I gotta move my card. This.
No.
That was mine. Random dice in my room.
My card like 4 feet, so it's
I work here, and I'll tell you guys right now. The
I got 2.
arguments we had in the city of parking front.
Dude, that
I
was
was gonna ask
stupid.
you, is that a good idea that I do that? You can be watched for 2 hours.
Oh, they sometimes do. If you're on the side street next to you should be okay. Move it forward.
That bus stop there was so unnecessary.
No, we tried to find it as much as we could. they gave us leeway. They were like, ooh, maybe we'll change our minds. And then
They said that to make you guys be quiet.
So the boss man went down to the city hall.
Because you're not parking, right?
No, they gave us a concession. So technically, now we have that parking on Store Street right behind the store, like in front of the apartments, is ours.
Oh, okay.
So we might need to put signs up and say that's our parking. But
I feel like nobody catches the bus now.
yeah. I don't know. So I'm a little mad about it, but at the end of the day, you can't be mad. You can't be grumpy about.
You just gotta remember, Victoria has the worst public transit and worst city planning in Canada.
Oh, I don't know.
Park at the mall.
Yeah.
No, we are allowed.
Because it's free.
Get the little
Yeah, so that's what I do sometimes. But I live close enough. This is like an 8-minute walk
That
for
was.
me.
Oh, that's a fast.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just
play this one. This one's literally just blowing my own shit up constantly. This one's a lot of YOLO.
What was left?
I got like stressed out last game each time you played things that made me sacrifice. I was like, oh god, here it comes. It was surprisingly, like, I try not to let anyone know, but it was surprisingly closer than you thought. Because if you died, I would have had to restart all of that, essentially.
What the?
Oh, Frodo, you have to repay to level them up. So you have to re-enter, and then you have to pay 2 and then 3 again. And then you don't do summoning sickness.
I would love to not sacrifice myself.
Here's the thing, he's a 1-drop, but then he can die. If he died, he comes back to standard decks. So now he's an old of 3 mana, but then you have to pay 2 more. So he's
Whichever
5
one I
mana.
didn't. I don't think I did that
So you have to
one.
pay-
The
And when you have to pay 3 more again to activate again, so it's 3 suddenly became.
Is this on your bench?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 5, and that 5 is actually 6, 7, 8.
I have not.
So then, like, if he dies once, the whole thing goes on like reset.
Well, you're lucky you have the boots on. Like,
It's a slow
I
ride.
had a bunch of indestructible problems.
You have
discarding,
bigger
trying to get to like other ways to speed up, but like. No, his
Combustion
weakness is the
blast.
second someone kicks him, he behaves like Frodo, and he's just like,
have to get stuff off the board. Yeah, so worry about this one.
play whatever you want to play. This one's just, it's a very different strategy.
It takes a while to get.
I'm still figuring it. This one's kind of random. It's all over the place. Yeah,
Are you gonna be here?
I'm gonna be here. I won't go anywhere.
Okay. Let's just start with the base.
I'll sit right here.
Soul return.
Pretty sure I played this just so that
The
it's
whole,
not
the
in
whole
my.
gimmick to this one is running all
Yep.
3 of the 3 colored creatures.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Basically,
Literally could have gotten
Come on, get the boss's orders.
there's a black one, a red one, a blue one, a
Yeah.
white one, and a green one. But the white one and green one kind of suck. This is the cheapest one.
Can you flip
They're
heads?
all 4 mana.
I haven't tuned Wonder and
Togekiss gave him a chance to win a game he had no business winning.
I know, but and this was literally I flipped the tails every
I'll
time.
grab them real quick, actually. There's, yeah, here we go.
That's the
Filmic.
beauty of Togekiss.
Yep.
And the other one's Hate, which gets haste.
Yes, sir.
Anger.
Flip
Hate's
it.
another one kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, small bar.
You definitely would have beaten Christian Labella.
But with this, it's just the goal. It's just like the whole deck.
So what
is
I would have
things
done on
have
that turn,
abilities.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I would
yeah.
have counter captured the Regidrago because it
So
was
then
his
the
only
goal is to
one,
just mill the crap
and I
out
would have
of
actually
myself.
laced 150
And
damage
he's
on it
actually a built-in wheel.
with the.
Oh, did I have counter catcher active?
I'll show you.
Yeah, because you already
Yeah.
taken a prize.
Oh.
So I would have taken that. I would have done 150 to that,
Yeah.
and then I actually would have set up the Dustnor to kill it later.
Right. I didn't think. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
So
he
the
took a
Dustnor,
prize.
You could have set up
Yeah.
a bigger turn later with the Dustnor.
I see.